When you watch the tape from Friday's game, what do you kind of credit some of the breakdowns to in the defensive secondary? And there are a few more
Well, I mean,
PI
the
calls.
penalties.
And,
Yes, didn't play long ball very well. Got to get her head around the penalties. So if we make one or two of those plays, we win the ball game.
Were a few of those things that you guys hadn't been called for the first 3 games and just kind of had to adjust to throughout the course of a game?
I'm not going to get into that. It got called. I don't control that.
How do you guys kind of make adjustments this week? And obviously, kind of a few missed tackles led to some explosive. And how do you guys tweak that during the week of practice?
Work on tackling. You got to tackle well, and it doesn't matter who you play if you don't tackle well, and you're in for a long day. So just go back to work, and we got to do a better job of coaching and having them ready to play for this week.
Utah's offense has been struggling a little bit this season. What do you think that they haven't been able to do successfully, and where do you guys think you can kind of exploit them?
Well, I'm not sure, as far as exploit them. I mean, they're very sound in what they do, and with the RPOs, and so they're sound. It's just come down to they haven't made a couple plays they need to play. They played some good teams awfully close, and make a couple plays here or there, and they've won all their games. So. Their speed and spreading the field's a concern, and we're going to have to make sure we keep the ball in front of us and play a lot better than what we did last week.
What does the Huntley do well as a quarterback?
Both. I mean, you can run and throw it. So you have those guys that can extend plays with their legs, and then that causes problems on the scramble routes and everything else. I know late in the game he had a big scramble against us a year ago and give him a chance, and so we're going to have to keep him in the pocket, or at least have him contained to where we keep him from extending the play.
You guys do a pretty good job of containing Gubrud, who's kind of the only other mobile quarterback you guys have seen this season, the Eastern Washington guy.
Yeah, and so obviously we'll make it an effort to do the same thing, but he runs pretty good, and he pulls the ball down, and you just don't know when he's going to throw it and when he's going to scramble with it. That's the hardest thing.
What was the attitude like after the game on Friday, the team getting back after their first loss of the season?
I was disappointed.
Is there any emphasis this week for the DBs?
No more than there is any week.
Who's been kind of standing out in the Thursday night football scrimmages the last few weeks? Anyone in particular?
I'll tell you what, it's been pretty competitive here the last few weeks, and I hate to miss somebody, but Lamont has done, McDougal's done good up front, and so is Amir Crowder, and tonight I thought Chad Davis did some good things tonight, and Hank has done some good things in there, so it's a lot of fun for them. I mean, it lets them run our defense, and they're just not a work team or scout team player all the time. So I think it's a great idea. It's the first time I've been involved in something like that every week, but you can see the players getting better and better.
For someone like Lamont, who played last year and obviously played well and is kind of at that caliber to be able to, he could contribute. Can you tell it's kind of hard for him? I'm sure he's chomping at the bit to get out there and play, and kind of just has to wait it out at this point.
Yeah, but again, he knew the rules, and so he works on his studies, and he gets extra lift in each week, and when you think of that every year, it's really 12 weeks. The 12 weeks that you play. As soon as that's over, he's back in the mix and ready to go. So he's had a great attitude and worked hard.
Are you guys kind of repping him in with the first team at times too, not only using him as a scout team guy?
No. Is that he goes down with the scout team people. There's no sense in taking reps away from somebody that can play on game day.
You guys good?